Bylakuppe School. My name is Tenzin Kyizom and I am studying in class 10.
My name is Tenzin Desel and I am studying in class 10.
My name is Kunga Losel and I am studying in class 9.
My name is Tenzin Lhamu and I am studying in class 10.
In this video, we are going to present our science project. And the title of our science project is ECO2. When we say ECO2, we mean eco-friendly weedicides and eco-friendly pesticides. And our project comes under the sub-theme of natural farming. This is our eco-friendly weedicides. For that, we use only 3 ingredients, making it more affordable and accessible. And the ingredients are diluted vinegar, mixture of salt and aloe vera, and homemade castile soap. Number 1. Diluted vinegar. The reason why we diluted vinegar is generally a non-specifying agent, which means it can kill any plant, including the desired one, because it contains a natural acid called acetic acid, which burns the plant's outer tissue. To prevent this, we diluted vinegar with water. Number 2. Mixture of salt and aloe vera. Ingredients like salt pulls the water from weed cell through the process of osmosis, because salt is generally hygroscopic by nature. But if we use salt frequently, it could slip through the soil, making it more salty. To prevent this, we mix salt with aloe vera so that it could stick better to the leaf and work more effectively. Number 3. Homemade castile soap. Castile soap clogs the stomata of the plant's leaf, stopping it to go through the process of photosynthesis.
The scientific principle involved in our weedicides are: Number 1. Osmosis. Osmosis means movement of water molecules through a semi-permeable membrane from a region of high solute concentration to a region of low solute concentration until equilibrium is reached. In our project, we used exosmosis, which means when water moves out of plant cell into an area where there is higher concentration of solute. Number 2. Stomatal blockage. Stomatal blockage means clogging or covering of the plant cell or stomata. In our project, we use physical stomatal blockage, which means physically clogging the stomata using ingredients like vinegars and salt. Number 3. Cell membrane disruption. Cell membrane disruption means damaging or breaking the outer protective layer of the plant cell. In our project, ingredients like vinegar and salt damage the outer protective layer of the plant cell, and castile soap acts as a surfactant. Number 4. Addition and surface tension. Addition. Addition means ability of liquid molecules to stick to other surfaces. In our project, aloe vera gel and castile soap improve addition. Surface tension. Surface tension means a force that makes water droplets instead of spreading out flat. In our project, ingredients like castile soap prevent surface tension, making the solution spread evenly. Number 5. Desiccation. Desiccation means process of removing moisture from a substance. In our project, soil causes desiccation, eventually drying the wheat. Number 6. Dilution. Dilution means a process of adding more solvent to lessen the concentration of a solute. In our project, we diluted strong ingredients like vinegar and salt to avoid damaging the land or useful plant.
These are our eco-friendly pesticides. We have in total 3 solutions: garlic chili spray, baking soda fungicides, and neem oil spray. Garlic chili spray. For garlic chili spray, we use 1 bulb of garlic, 1 small hot chili, 1 tablespoon of castile soap, and 1 liter of water. We use garlic because it contains a natural compound called allicin, which repels the insects and pests by their smell. Number 2. Hot chili. We use chili because it also contains a natural compound called capsaicin, which causes irritation to the insects and pests. Number 3. Homemade castile soap. We use homemade castile soap because it breaks down the outer waxy layer of insects. And last, water. We use 1 liter of water so that the ingredients can mix properly. Number 2. Baking soda fungicides. For baking soda fungicides, we use 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon of castile soap, and 1 liter of water. We use baking soda because it kills the fungi by changing its pH. Number 2, vegetable oil. We use vegetable oil because it clogs the respiratory pores of insects and pests. Number 3, homemade castile soap. Castile soap because it breaks down the waxy outer layers of insects and pests. Number 3, neem oil spray. For neem oil spray, we use 1 tablespoon of neem oil, half of tablespoon of castile soap, and 1 liter of hot water. We use neem oil because it contains Z-rectin, which repels the pests and insects. Number 2, homemade castile, half of tablespoon of homemade castile soap. We use castile soap so that it could break down the waxy outer layer of insects and pests. Number 3, hot water, 1 liter of hot water. We use 1 liter of hot water so that it could mix these ingredients properly.
The scientific principles involved in our pesticides are: number 1, anti-feeding and repellents. Garlic, chili, and neem produce strong smell and taste that repel the pests, making the plant unappealing for the pests to eat. Number 2, respiratory blockage. Oily spray or castile soap can coat an insect's spiracles, suffocating them. For reference, we studied the above-mentioned scientific principle intensively. We also figured out what acids are needed for the land and what acids are harmful for the land. To study them, we used help from sources of internet as well as from our textbook, and finally thought of making an eco-friendly weedicides and eco-friendly pesticides.
Thank you.